Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. That means it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So Libra, let's just jump right into your reading. So we have the house and the sword in reverse. So the house is like uh, your, your environment, either inner or outer. Okay. I feel like, or theirs. Okay. I feel like somebody's not talking. And so, but I feel like there was a confrontation when it was in the upright because uprights always come first. I feel like there was a confrontation and I feel like there was an ending between you and this person. And um, you could be wondering, Libra, if they regret ending it with you. That's what I think that this is about. And the answer to that is, oh yeah, they do. They really, really do regret ending it with you. Okay, this person still dreams of you, fantasizes about you, longs for you, but they are also very, very stubborn. Okay, so you're dealing with this very stubborn energy of this person. They're very rebellious also. It's like my way or the highway type of energy. So currently, not talking. And I feel like this is your energy here, this queen. And I feel like you're wondering about the Three of Cups reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to get the feel with this Queen of Cups. You're trying to get the feel for the Three of Cups in reverse energy. Okay, and that is something that's missing from your life. Okay, and that's this person. Okay, I feel that at one time you had them and you were happy with this person, but something happened, possibly their behavior, maybe because they are so stubborn, they're probably, I feel that they could have been very controlling or trying to control how the wind blows also. They probably would have had a very certain mind state. Maybe they were also very negative. Those things would have disrupted the peace and harmony of that relationship. They ended it. They could have blew a fuse because they're very, very temperamental. And so you could be looking back at that situation, thinking about it. I think that emotionally you're still invested in that connection. It's like you have not been able to release this person from your life and move on. Okay, it's like they're always there, kind of haunting you in the background. And so you're looking back. You can see her movement, her body language speaks to somebody who is kind trying to move on, but is always looking over her shoulder. And I feel it's for something that got left behind, something that she still greatly desires. Her heart is still very much invested in that relationship and hasn't let it go. Okay. And so she's still wondering, well, can I bring this back to life? You see. So, and do they regret ending it? Because we see the ending over here in the tower. Oh yeah. Oh, my God. Look what's under it. The lovers. Okay. So yeah. So definitely a very strong connection is still felt here, even by the person who ended it. I think that you guys are both, frankly, feeling this energy and this pull. Um, I feel like though somebody is very, very stubborn and wanting to have their own way, they have a very strong point of view about things and they can be very difficult They are the ones who brought it to an end because they didn't get their way or didn't think they were going to get their way. Okay, so the tower is in the reverse for them as well. They do not want this ending, and they still dream and fantasize about you. Okay, with the mermaid being here. And maybe even in their negative thinking, they may have been thinking, well, it was all just a fantasy. It was never going to happen anyway. I could hear that. Yeah. So, so they can be very, very moody and have mood swings. Um, I think that there was a lot of up and down in that relationship. Um, when it comes to their emotions, happy, sad, angry, that sort of thing, because of the thoughts they were thinking, I feel. This person's very rebellious. Lucifer's in the reverse. They could have thought you did something to them when in fact they did it to themselves. So because they didn't get what they want, they may blame you for that with Lucifer being reversed and are a little unforgiving or carrying a bit of a grudge. Um, this person, it's like, oh, I'm really picking up on them now. So this person is like a um, they never want to admit if they're wrong, that's them. They won't admit it. Everybody else everybody else is wrong, not them. So um, yeah, a really difficult person, but you love them. I mean, they're not always like that, right? Excuse me, I'll be right back. So sorry. I've just been talking for an hour in a previous video, and so I'm like, my voice is a little worn out. But anyway, um, so yeah, they're very, very rebellious, and they have information to offer the situation, but it's like they have information that you would really like to have, but they're kind of holding it. Um, they're in the hangman energy and they're feeling a little threatened, wondering, yeah, this is all about guarding what they have. Okay. They're feeling a little threatened here, going back and forth on whether they should give you this information. And this is about telling the truth. It is it is about the truth. So, speaking the truth, telling the truth, getting the truth, admitting to the truth, they're heavily burdened by this. Okay, so I feel like they have some truths that they need to speak up, but they're also seeking some truths. Okay, they're seeking information from you as well. You see, there's the romance, and it is as I thought. It's still in the upright, so even if you're not together, you are still connected. You both still want this connection. So it definitely is not over between you two, not at all. And so, but and the sun is here, but it's low in the sky. So I feel like there's more yet to be revealed, but that you can have a happy outcome. All right. And that's the first time I'm seeing the card like that. It's the way they show me things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So there you go. There he is running away with his swords. So he's got all of this information he's run away with. He gave you a little bit of information when he left, so he may have said something, but he took most of his information with him. But he's constantly looking back over his shoulder, you know. And so definitely there's much more to come. There's much more to come, Libra. Oh, and there it is. This is what they're thinking of, sending you these messages, you know. Should I, shouldn't I? If I do, that may make me vulnerable. You know, to tell them that I really do love them, like, uh, so that's difficult for them to show you what's really in their heart, okay, or even to admit to certain things that led up to the ending, okay, to talk about that. So what we have here is the chariot sitting next to the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands can be about that next step, taking that next step to fix things, to reconcile, to deepen the relationship. But what we see is their chariot is not yet moving. So this is still in a thought process because there's something yet that they need to solve. Okay, and I feel it's something within them, okay? Something they need to solve, something they need to see. They want to go back. They're looking over their shoulder. Look. They're looking over their shoulder. And what they want is a new beginning. You're looking back. They're looking back. You both want this new beginning. I have two hands here. And it just suits this reading so well because they want the new beginning and you want the new beginning. And so this is a decision to extend that offer, to go back and get something that they lost or something they let slip from their fingers, something they let go. They want it back now. I feel like they regretted that decision almost as soon as they made it, after they calmed down, because there was something inside of them. It's kind of like they're showing me the Knight of Swords card. So they had something, it's not here, but they're showing it to me in my head. So it's like they got really upset. They had a bee in their bonnet. They weren't thinking rationally, logically, and so they just blew a fuse. But then they got way too much pride to come back and say, "Oh, I made a mistake. I'm sorry." So instead, they sit and stew in this energy. So what they need to see is why they did that in the first place. That's the puzzle they need to solve. Then they can come back to you. Okay? They're longing to do this, but see, there's a deeper issue that needs to be recognized here. Okay, in this card, because although things can look okay on the surface of this person, beneath there is something lurking there that can, you know, like what happened here. It's like it bursts and causes these outbursts, so they need to find it. That's what they need to find. And I think that it's something that they probably have been avoiding to look at for a long time, because the Hierophant here, or Lucifer, is in the reverse. Okay, so it's like um, they haven't been looking at it and they haven't learned their lesson. When it's in the reverse, it's like, you know, having to learn the hard way. So they've been avoiding to look at something because when he's in the upright, it's about looking back. And I feel like they've been avoiding looking back to find their answers because the reason behind what's happening here is in their own personal history. And they must go find it. That's their way out. As much as they don't want to go back, they need to go back. It's their way out of this. So they're trying to get the feel for um, 1 minute. I just want to see no. Okay, so they're trying to get the feel for if they can actually manifest what they desire. I feel like you both partake of that energy. Okay, yeah, you're Queen of Cups is also here as well, and she is reaching for this cup or wants to, but the Magician is here, so she's not sure if she can. This it's like an uncertain future here that's hidden, and you're both wondering if you can manifest it. Okay. Um, will this person return to me? Do they regret their decision? Will there be communication in the future? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, look. I mean, look at this. I just kind of stuck to another card. Oh God, look what it stuck to. Yes, there will be a message. There will be the opportunity, at least, for another chance. Like, it depends what you guys do with this, but the possibilities are there. Look, Ace of Coins was the next card underneath. So the possibilities are there for everything you desire with this person and everything they desire with you, but something must be seen first, you see, before it can happen. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.